Have we done? Okay, a very interesting and important class for everyone here. Ready? So we have some rivers and dams. The first one is Salal Dam. Okay, then Bhakra Dam, Nangal, Tehri Dam, Rana Pratap Sagar Dam, Sardar Sarovar, Hirakud, Nagarjuna Sagar and Tungabhadra. Right? So I'll be showing you the animation on the screen, and wherever the river or the dam is there, you are going to locate it in your map. Okay? So eyes on the screen now. The first. So on which river you have Salal Dam? Which river? Locate it in your map quick. Do it fast, no time. Done? Second, look at this. Second, you have River Satluj, you have Bhakra Dam, Bhakra Nangal Dam on River Satluj, and Satluj is a tributary of Indus. Completed? Jaldi karo. Okay. Next, the third one, the fourth one, you have River Ganga. We have a dam that is Tehri Dam. Can you see this? River Ganga, Tehri Dam. Completed? Tehri Dam. Next, River Chambal, you have Rana Pratap. Look at this. Rana Pratap Sagar Dam. Rana Pratap Sagar Dam. Completed? Next. Next. River Narmada, Sardar Sarovar Dam. River Narmada, Sardar Sarovar Dam. River Narmada, you have Sardar Sarovar Dam. River Narmada, you have which dam here? Sardar Sarovar. Okay, next. Mahanadi. Look at this. Mahanadi is flowing in Orissa, and you have a very famous festival, that is Jagannath Temple Festival. Yesterday it took place. So Mahanadi, you have a dam, that is Hirakud Dam. On river Mahanadi, you have which dam here? Hirakud. Completed. Next, after Mahanadi, you have river Krishna, Nagarjuna Sagar. Nagarjuna, you can write Nagarjuna Dam. Nagarjuna Dam on river Krishna. Nagarjuna Dam, river Krishna. Over. And then last you have Tungabhadra. Okay, Tungabhadra Dam. Completed? Located in your maps? Okay, we'll start from first. Look at this. Tell me, what is the first dam here? Salal Dam. Which river? Second. On which river? Next. Tehri Dam. On which river? Next. Rana Pratap Sagar Dam. Where? Next. Sardar Sarovar. Narmada. Next. Mahanadi. Hirakud. Next. Krishna. Nagarjuna Sagar. Right? Or you can say Nagarjuna. And Tungabhadra, you have Tungabhadra Dam. Okay, fine. So I have also told you the oldest dam in India. What is that? The oldest dam in India. Yeah. Kallanai Dam. On which river? Kaveri. Write down. Down in the map, you write down Kallanai. Kallanai. Kallanai Dam on river Kaveri. Next, on river Kaveri, you have another important dam, that is KRS. Where is KRS? What is the full form? Krishna Rajasagar Dam, KRS Dam. Okay, on river Kaveri. Next, write down Mulla Periyar. Which state? Kerala. Mulla Periyar Dam on in Kerala on Periyar River. Completed? That's it. Okay. Next. Second map ready? Okay. Major ports. Look here, eyes on the screen. First, we'll see where are the major ports, and then you can, look at in your map. The first major port is in Kandla, that is in Gujarat. The second is in Mumbai in Maharashtra. Third one Jawaharlal Nehru. The fourth one is in Goa, that is Marmagaon, and the fifth one is New Mangalore. Okay, so look it in your map now, quick. Major ports. In the second map, you have drawn 5 maps, right? In the second map, you try to locate Kandla, Mumbai, Jawaharlal Nehru, Marmagaon, and New Bangalore. Completed? कांडला मुंबई जवाहरलाल नेहरू मरमगांव एंड न्यू बैंगलोर हो गया सभी का चलो do it fast be quick next we have international airports Amritsar Delhi Mumbai Thiruvananthapuram Chennai Kolkata and Hyderabad okay so where is Amritsar eyes on the screen Amritsar is in Punjab. Delhi is the capital. Third one Mumbai in Maharashtra. Fourth one in Kerala. Fifth in Chennai. Sixth in Kolkata. Seventh in Hyderabad. Okay, so start locating it. Which state in India is rank 1 in international airports? International airports. Which state has maximum international airport? Tamil Nadu is wrong. Hmm? Answer is Kerala. Okay, start locating. Completed? Completed? Are you drawing airport or locating airport? That time only 7 you have, no? Okay. Look in your map and keep answering the question. How many international airport do we have about Tropic of Cancer? Yeah. Who are those? What are those? Like Amritsar and okay. Next, how many international airport we have towards the eastern side of Indian Standard Time meridian? Half of them didn't understand the question itself. What is Indian Standard Time meridian? 82.5 degree east or west? East. It passes through which place of India? Mirzapur, or you can say Allahabad. Correct? Okay. So in the eastern side, how many airports we have? International airport? One. Okay. Among all this airport, give me an example of a tabletop runway airport. That airport has a tabletop. That state, particular state, has a tabletop runway. Hmm. Tabletop runway. मतलब टेबल से फ्लाइट उड़ाते हैं? Yeah. What do they do? No. Okay. Take it as a homework, and you will find out. Okay. Put a star mark. How many tabletop runway airports we have in India? How many tabletop runway airport we have in India? And you have to tell me in detail. Okay. Tabletop runway means what? Any accident did happen there? Okay. Okay. Next. Ready? Cotton textile industries. Look at this. We have Mumbai, Indore, Ahmedabad, Surat, Coimbatore, and Madurai. So Mumbai is in Maharashtra, Indore is in Madhya Pradesh, Ahmedabad is in Gujarat, Surat is also in Gujarat, Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu, and Madurai is also in Tamil Nadu. Start locating it. Cotton textiles. Mumbai, Indore, Ahmedabad, Surat, Coimbatore, and Madurai. Okay, tell me, India's first textile mill was started in which of the following place? India's first textile mill was started in which of the following place? Hmm? Answer is Mumbai. ठीक है? Next, in which of the following place that among the six, Gandhiji had a strike against the company, or that is a mill strike? What is the answer? Ahmedabad mill strike. Correct? Okay. Next, among all the six places, where did Gandhiji decided to change his attire or change his dress? Madurai. Correct. Among all the six, which place is called as Manchester of India? Manchester of India. Manchester of South India? Coimbatore. Correct. Next, iron and steel plants. Look at this. Have you done this textile industries? Okay, up they go, eyes on the screen. First look at this, where these places are located. Then you have Banpur, Durgapur, Bokaro, Jamshedpur, Rourkela. Everything is nearby Jharkhand, Orissa and West Bengal. Yes or no? Okay. So start locating it. Durgapur, Bokaro Steel Plant, Jamshedpur, named after Jamshedji Tata. Completed? Yeah. So this 5 steel plant we have. Okay, name a steel plant in Tamil Nadu. Where do we have a steel plant in Tamil Nadu? Do we have it? Yes, we have it in Salem. ठीक है. Next, Bhilai, Vijayanagar, Bhadravati, Visakhapatnam, and Salem. Look at this. Bhilai is in Chhattisgarh, Vijayanagar in Karnataka, Bhadravati in Karnataka, Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh, and 10th one Salem is in Tamil Nadu. Yeah, start locating it. Iron and steel plants. Completed? हो गया? Okay, in Karnataka, how many steel plants we have? What are those? Vijayanagar and Bhadravati. Okay, in Tamil Nadu? Next. Kochi, Tuticorin, Chennai, Paradip, Haldia, Kolkata. Look at this. Kochi is in Kerala. Tuticorin is in Tamil Nadu. Chennai again it is in Tamil Nadu. Paradip is in Orissa. Haldia is in West Bengal. Kolkata is in West Bengal. Start. Completed? Paradip, Chennai, Tuticorin, Cochin. हो गया? Next, software companies, that is IT. Mohali, Noida, Jaipur, Gandhinagar, Indore, Mumbai, Pune, Kolkata. Okay. Software technological parks. Ready? Okay. Look at this. Eyes on the screen. You can draw it later. Idhar dekho. First one is in Punjab, Mohali, Noida near Uttar Pradesh, Jaipur in Rajasthan, Gandhinagar, Gujarat, Indore in Madhya Pradesh, Mumbai, Pune, Kolkata. Start locating it. Mumbai, Pune, and Kolkata. Ready? Next. Bhubaneswar, Visakhapatnam, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Mysore, Chennai and Thiruvananthapuram. 9th you have Bhubaneswar. Done? हो गया? Okay, next, write down heading. Major soil and its types. Major soil and its type. You have to now shade in different section. Have you drawn India map, everyone? Okay, look at this now. Eyes on the screen. First plan accordingly. I'll show you complete slides and then you can plan how to shade. Look at this. Major types of soils in India. First is forest and mountain soil. So you can see in Jammu and Kashmir, then Sikkim and then Arunachal Pradesh. Correct? Okay, then second, you see this alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is found in Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Assam, West Bengal, Orissa, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat and Rajasthan. Do you understand? Okay, next. Red and yellow soil. Red and yellow soil is found in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, then Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Orissa, and little bit of Maharashtra also. Okay, so you try to today you try to locate in your map, and I will tell you ki in exam how the questions are asked. Why the soil is red in color? They will ask you like this. Why particularly the Tamil Nadu state, Andhra state, Karnataka state, they have red soil? Why is the question? Okay, look at this. The next type of soil, black soil. Can you see this in the Deccan Plateau? Okay, so Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, and part of Rajasthan. So you have black soil there. Next, you have laterite soil. Look at this laterite soil. The coastal regions of Karnataka, Goa, Kerala, and then some parts of Rajasthan, and then some parts of Assam also, and then Jharkhand, West Bengal, and all. Okay, and then you have arid soil. Look at this. Only in Rajasthan you have arid soil. So this many soils you are going to locate it in your same one map. Ready? So first, forest and mountains. Forest and mountains done. Jammu and Kashmir, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh. Ready? Next, alluvial soil. Look at this. You're going to shade the regions of alluvial soil. Completed? Alluvial soil. हो गया? Pujita done? Next, after alluvial soil you have red and yellow. Look at this, red and yellow. You are going to locate it in the northeastern states. You look at this, northeastern states. Okay, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, then Arunachal Pradesh, red and yellow. Where there is more rain, we have red soil. Completed? Next, after red and yellow soil, you have black soil. Is done? Next, after that, after black soil, you have laterite soil. Look at this, laterite soil. Coastal regions of Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Maharashtra. Is done? Next, and the last one you have arid, A-R-I-D, arid. It's in Rajasthan desert regions. हो गया? Okay, so look in this map and tell me which soil is maximum in India. Which soil is maximum? Alluvial soil. Okay, so that can be a question asked in your exam. So this is done. Then software companies have done. Major ports completed. Rivers and dams also completed. Next, what do you have? Okay, draw one more map. Major areas of rice cultivation. Major area of rice cultivation. Done. Just shade it. ऐसे रफली शेड करो. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, राइस के बाद है व्हीट. अभी तक राइस ही नहीं किया. Do it fast. Shade, just roughly shade it. Roughly shade it. Completed? Okay, next. Wheat. Wheat. So it grows maximum in which kind of regions here? About Tropic of Cancer. So about Tropic of Cancer, the climate is cold. So the wheat grows in always a cold climate and less rainfall. It does not require more rainfall. Yes, done, boys. Wheat. ओके wheat के बाद देखेंगे हम sugar cane. The largest major producer states of sugar cane are, first one is Uttar Pradesh. Okay, write down Uttar Pradesh, the largest producer of sugar cane in India. Completed? Yes, done. Next, you can draw sugar cane in that Uttar Pradesh. Next, you have tea. Assam, major producer. Tea, you have Assam. Yes, completed. Okay. Okay. After Assam, we have coffee. Tell me which state? Karnataka. That's why we have something called a CCD. Correct? CCD. Coffee maximum here in Karnataka. Major producer. Done. Keep locating in your map. Next, after coffee, rubber. Rubber is manufactured. Major producer is in Kerala. Kerala state. It requires very heavy rain and high temperature. Equatorial region kind of climate requires. Okay, rubber. After rubber, we have cotton. Look at this. Cotton major producing states: Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Gujarat, Maharashtra. Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. Done? Okay. So after these four states, next jute. Which state? Hmm? West Bengal. Jute. West Bengal. Okay. Okay. So tell me, what are the crops you have written? What the? Okay, question here for everyone. Let me see who answers. Okay, you have rice, sugarcane, and jute. Which among these three requires more water? Rice, sugarcane, and jute. Which among these requires more water? So those who are telling rice, it's not the answer. Jute mat bolo. What is the answer? Yeah? Sachi bolo, what is the answer? Look at this. You can apply your common sense. Look at this. कॉफी टी वो ऑप्शन में दिया ही नहीं मैंने. ओके मैंने दिया 3 ऑप्शन. ओके राइस दिया था, शुगर केन दिया था और जूट. ओके द आंसर इज जूट. What is that? Jute. See, look at this. Look at this on the map here. Imagine if I take rice. Rice is grown in maximum number of states. Okay. Next, wheat is ruled out. Sugarcane is grown only in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, because we have rivers like Ganga there. Okay, and what are the tributaries of Ganga? Don't talk. Ghagra, Gandak, Kosi. Then Yamuna is the tributary. Okay, so sugarcane grows in only Uttar Pradesh. But if you see last crop year, that is jute. Okay, jute grows in only West Bengal. Okay, now look here. In West Bengal, there is a area called as Faraka Bridge. I told you Faraka Bridge. What happens there? Ganga, river Ganga enters into Bangladesh. That means which river is flowing in Faraka? That area, Ganga. Then you have Tista River. So many rivers are there in West Bengal. So jute, actually, you know Bangladesh. Can you see right side Bangladesh? So that country is the maximum, the major producer of jute in the world. First it was India because Bangladesh was part of India. But then after 1971, today Bangladesh is having rank 1. Okay, next, which country in the world is rank 1 in jeans manufacturing? Jeans is manufactured by what material? Do you understand? समझ में है? So the climatic condition is favorable there in Bangladesh because of heavy rain, okay, high temperature, heavy rain, more water. ठीक है? So slowly we'll try to see it in our geography class. So have you done the map work today? Okay, so पहला map work क्या किया था? Rivers and dams. Okay. So start revising all this. I'll ask you questions on dams, rivers. Don't talk, just revise quick. Yes, completed. Okay. Which is the northernmost dam of India? Yeah. Salal. And southernmost dam? What is that? Mulla Periyar. Okay, next. Which is the easternmost dam of India? Yeah? Hirakud Dam. Correct. Okay, next. Where is Indira Gandhi Canal? Hmm. Delhi. Indira Gandhi Airport is in Delhi. IGI. Indira Gandhi Airport. Huh? Where do you have Indira Gandhi Canal? It is in Rajasthan. Okay, it is in Rajasthan. Good. Okay. How many years it took to build Sardar Sarovar Dam? Sardar Sarovar Dam. Yes, बताओ. सरदार सरोवर डैम के लिए कितना टाइम लगा? 70 years. How many years? 70. ठीक है, fine. Then what are the things we have seen it? Okay. Okay, you have written steel, iron and steel plant. Correct. So name the southernmost steel plant of India. Yes, answer is Tuticorin. Very good. And the easternmost, Kolkata, Bokaro, Durgapur. Okay. India's, okay, I'll ask you questions on railway. Okay. Okay. India's second railway line was between. Hmm. India's first railway line was between which two places? Yeah. Bombay to Thane. हाँ वही first है. The first railway line was between Bombay to Thane. Okay, how much miles? How many miles? How many miles? And which lord introduced this? Hmm? Yeah. Who was the lord? Okay, in which year it was introduced? In which year India's first railway was introduced? 19? 19? नहीं 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 इंडिया के इंडिपेंडेंस सी इंडिपेंडेंस के बाद हमने कुछ नहीं किया है खाली रोड हाँ the same road we are digging up, the same river we are building for 70 years. Okay, we are not doing anything special. Yes, 1853, write down. India's first railway was started in the year 1853 between Bombay to Thane, and it was Lord Dalhousie who introduced this because between 1848 to 1854 he was the Governor General of India, Lord Dalhousie. Completed? Okay, so I gave you homework of finding the tabletop runway. Alright. Now next homework is in how many places in India? In how many places in India we have we have a heritage train running even today? Heritage trains. Heritage train. Yes. And what is the latest news from Kaban Park? Kaban Park, Lal Bagh. What is the latest news regarding train? Yes. There? No, I'm asking regarding train. Train. Okay, so very soon the Southwestern Railway, okay, or that is the headquarters is in Bangalore. They are going to start a toy train in Kaban Park. Okay, so they are going to start it. Toy train होता है ना बच्चों के लिए छोटा सा. Not Ooty. Ooty वाला तो बड़ा है. Okay, toy train will be like very small. Okay, only kids can sit and they can go all around the park. Okay, it's like that. So you have one here in Vadodara, Baroda. The next we are going to have in Bangalore. Okay, Kaban Park. Next, how many railway zones we have in India? How many railway zones? Write down. 17 railway zones. 17 railway zones we have in India. 17. 17 railway zones in India. Next. Okay, tell me which railway minister is languishing in jail for fodder scam? Hmm. He is from RJD party. Yes, Lalu Prasad Yadav. Good. Okay, he was a very good railway minister, but again the same corruption and all. Fine. We'll see this one by one. Switch off all the lights quick. Write down heading. Write down heading lights. Okay, ready? Look at this. Okay. What's this? Before this, can you see anything? No. Okay, so because of light, you can see, that means visibility is possible, right? Okay, so now here the light is reflecting from different surfaces. Light is a form of energy that produces the sensation of vision. Okay, next, rectilinear propagation of light. Got it? Light always travel in straight line. Reflection of light, you already know. Imagine this is an opaque surface. One surface is smooth and other side is rough. And imagine if a light falls on the smooth surface, it will get, this is called as incident ray. Can you see the arrow? Okay, now imagine you can see this arrow falling on the smooth surface, and this arrow is PQ, and this is called as incident ray. When it falls on the smooth surface, it gets back, and now this green color is another arrow in an opposite direction. This is called as reflected ray. Okay, and the dotted line which I am drawing, this is an imaginary line. This is an imaginary line for my experiment perspective. Do you understand? So whenever I do experiment, I try to draw a line that is called as normal, and always the normal should be in a dotted. Okay, so this is the rules that you have to follow while drawing the ray diagram. Okay, so this is what happens. So can you see this angle here? Okay, so from the incident ray, the angle is going to touch, the arc is touching on the normal. So this angle is called as incident angle of incidence, or incidence angle, noted as I. Okay, so angle of incidence. Next, this green which you can see now here, this is called as angle of reflection, I and R. Okay, I is always equal to R. Then only I say that the reflection is 100%. Always remember I is equal to R. Laws of reflection, major 2 points that you have to keep in mind. The angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Then second, the incident ray, the normal and the reflected ray lie in the same plane. Now this, see, incident ray, normal, reflected ray, they all lie in one side, that is one plane. Do you understand? So this I have to assume, and then I have to do the experiments. So what are the two laws, 2 points you have to keep in mind during laws of reflection? Everyone tell me. And incident ray, normal and reflected ray, they all lie in the same plane. After the class, if you don't answer, okay, better don't come in my next class. Okay, so I can ask anyone. Okay, look at this now. Making of a plane mirror. Now imagine this is a glass. Okay, I have to make it smooth. Okay, I apply silver, then it becomes a opaque surface, then now it becomes a shiny surface which reflects the light. Okay, so this is how the plane mirror are made. So one side is opaque, one side is reflecting. So types of reflection: regular reflection, smooth mirror, that is the rays are falling and it gets reflected. Second, irregular reflection. This is rough surface, yes, and when the rays fall, what happens? They get reflected in different direction. That's the reason I cannot see the image properly. So reflection will always takes place in the smooth surface. So the examples they have given is plain glass and the still water. Okay, so now next, characteristics of the image obtained in a plane mirror. Now look at this. The image formed in the plane mirror is erect and is of the same size of the object. So every day when you stand in front of the mirror, you can see a person standing inside the mirror of your same height and same size. Yes or no? So that is what they are trying to say. Same size and it is erect. Correct? Next, see, look at this now. A boy is standing in front of the mirror, plain mirror, and it is showing same size and it is erect. Second, image is at the same distance behind the mirror and in front of the mirror. Imagine there is a mirror here. I have kept a coin, that is chess coin. So whatever is the distance in front of the mirror, the image will also have the same distance. Okay, next, third point. Image in the mirror is laterally inverted. Yes or no? So your right hand becomes left and left hand becomes right. Okay, so maybe you have experienced these things while taking selfies. Yes, when you take selfie, okay, everything is like laterally inverted. So there also the logic of plane mirror works on. Imagine a robot is standing at a distance of 8 meter away from a plane mirror. Okay, this is the robot standing in front of the mirror. So tell me the image of the robot in the plane mirror will be how much distance? Shall we check it? Yes. So at what distance the image will be formed? 8 meters. Okay, next. Image is formed at a distance of 16 meter totally. Okay, from the robot, if I take from the robot, from him till this image, total is how much? 16 meter. This also you should understand, and 8 meters also you should understand. Okay, next. Now if he moves a distance 2 meters towards the mirror, imagine he is walking towards the mirror. Okay, so what happens now? What will be the distance? 6 meter. So in front of this mirror there will be 6 meter and the image will also be in 6 meter. And what is the total distance? 12 meters. 6 meter, 6 meter, and the total distance will be 12 meter. Okay, next. Spherical mirrors, very very important. So from here onwards we are going to understand this chapter in detail. Spherical mirrors are of two types, convex mirror and concave mirror. Imagine this is a spherical mirror. I cut this into a half. Okay, the red one is a, you know, I'm just making it as opaque. So this is the reflecting surface. Inside it is shiny. Okay, inside this is called as concave. Next, I cut this and now I made this red one, it is opaque. That means light will not pass through it. The outer surface is the reflecting surface, and this becomes which mirror here? Convex mirror. Okay, so now this is mirrors. The same logic will be applied in lens. Convex lens and concave lens. Convex mirror and concave mirror. So let us try to understand this in detail. So there is a mirror called a spherical mirror. For example, football, have you seen? Imagine this is the football, but this is made up of glass. So how I am going to make convex and concave mirror? That is the first idea you should keep in mind. So here I have a glass in front of me. It is in football shape, round, completely. So first I am going to cut it. So can you see this line, blue line? I am going to cut it. So you get something red here. Okay. Now what I do, I am going to make this side opaque. Can you see this dash dash lines coming here? That will be opaque. So the white side outside there, okay, the white outside area will be called as convex mirror. And now you see on the right side here, this side, okay, this one, I'm going to make the outer part opaque. Do you understand? So wherever you have dash line, lights will not come from this side. So you can see the white inner area. So this is cave, like a C shaped. Okay, inside C shape. So this I have which mirror here? Concave mirror. So you have reflecting surface on the outer side, this is called as convex mirror. Okay, and reflecting surface is inner side, we have concave mirror. Okay, so these are the examples. So now look at this ray diagram. If I take sun like light coming and falling on this mirror, it will get reflected in opposite direction. So the red lights are reflecting in which direction? Opposite direction. Now if I expand this, okay, so we have a ray diagram concept here in this chapter. So convex mirror is also known as diverging mirror. Tell me, convex mirror is also known as? Examination question will be, suppose if a person is suffering from myopia or hypermetropia, which mirror you are going to, or which lens you are going to suggest him. So this kind of question. So tell me, convex mirror is also known as? Next, concave mirror is also known as converging, because okay, look at this, the light which is coming, it is converging at a point. Do you understand? It is converging at a point, it is meeting at a point. Do you all understand? Okay, so common terms, very very important. Transparent sphere. Okay, this center, can you see this center? See, first of all you should keep this in mind. I told you something about a glass which is like a football. So this is a glass which is like a football, and center I have the center of the sphere and it is noted as C. Do you all understand? If you understand this basics, it will be very easy to draw the ray diagram. So look at this transparent sphere, and this is the foundation for the 12th standard students. Optic fire, no optic. You have a chapter. Yes, look at this. You have the center. It is noted as C. Center of curvature. What is there here? Center of curvature. So read the statement. The center of curvature of a mirror is the center of the sphere of which the mirror is a part. Okay, so this is the center of curvature. Next, look at this point. This is called as pole. What is this here? A geometric center of the spherical surface which is here straight on the mirror. Next, principal axis. If I draw a line between C and P, C stands for center of curvature, P stands for pole. If I draw a line, this is called as the principal axis. Principal means the main axis. Okay, main axis. Next, radius of curvature. Look at this. Can you see the red line which I am drawing here now? CP. This is called as radius of curvature. This is called as R. Noted as what? R. Okay. So what are the concepts here? Common terms here, tell me. Radius of curvature. Okay, so these are the common terms. Next, principal focus. For which mirror now here? Concave mirror. Imagine this is a concave mirror. Okay, so here I have C, that is center of curvature. Here I have P, that is pole. Okay, and now here this is what? Principal axis. What is this here? Okay, now this is the ray diagram. Imagine if I am drawing a ray which is parallel to the principal axis. Now tell me, concave mirror is converging or diverging? Converging or diverging? Very good, converging mirror. So now this rays will converge, they will meet at a point here in the center. Okay, so this point here, the red dot which is you can see here, this is called as focus. It is called as what? Focus. Do you all understand? Fine. So now this logic you will, those who are in 11th standard, you have a chapter called as parabola. You have it or not? Pi, y square is equal to 4ax, and also your exam will have a application oriented question like this. ठीक है, आपको करना पड़ेगा ये सब. So next you have convex mirror. Imagine this is the example of convex mirror. This is the center of curvature. This is the pole, and this is straight line. This is called as principal axis, and this is the incident ray. And remember one thing. There is one interesting fact which is happening till now. You took an example of plane mirror, concave mirror, or convex mirror. All the rays are coming from the left side. Correct? So for my experiment, whether if I am drawing an incident ray, do you remember the first diagram which I showed you? There is a plane mirror, incident ray is coming from which direction? Left direction. And reflected ray is also going in which direction? Left direction. Here also the ray is coming from which direction? Left. Here also it will come in left. So in exam, don't draw ulta. Okay? So look at this. This is the incident ray. So now tell me, convex mirror is converging or diverging? Diverging. That means the focus lies behind, okay, behind this mirror. So this is the focus. Okay, so for this is the convex mirror. Okay, so real focus and virtual focus. Okay, now focal length. What is the meaning of focal length? The distance of the focus from the pole to the mirror. From the pole to the mirror. This is pole, this is focus. This is called as focal length. This is pole, this is focus. This is called as focal length. Next, this is radius of curvature. Okay, P and C is radius of curvature. So what is the formula for focus? R. What is R? So can I say focal length is the midpoint of radius of curvature? Yes, that's it. Finish. Okay, now question number 1. Switch on the light and start doing it. Yeah. 16. Is it right? Huh. Next. See what the formula I'm going to use here. F is equal to R by 2. So what is the answer? 32 by 2. 32 का half कितना है? 16. Okay. Next. Start. The focal length of a spherical mirror is 20 centimeter. What is the radius of its curvature? 40. Focal length is 20. So now twice is the radius of curvature. So 2 into R, sorry, 2 into F. Yes, 2 into 20 is 40 centimeter. Done? Easy? Next. Okay. Everyone draw plane mirror, and first you explain me the concept of the plane mirror with the help of incident ray, reflected ray, normal. Anurag, आगे आ जाओ. Come here. Completed? Yes, tell me the two important points in laws of reflection. The angle of incidence. Tanushree, tell me. Angle of incidence. என்ன எழுதிருக்க? I is equal to R. Have you written it? Tell me. Then second point. Yes, Prithvi, tell me. Second point. Second point under law of reflection. What you have written? What you have? Incident ray, reflected ray, and the normal lies in the same plane. Okay, same plane. Next, what is the characteristic of the plane mirror? The image is of the same size or different size? Same distance or different distance? How the questions are asked in exam? It is like this. In NCERT, there is a line. Shah Jahan, when he was under a jail, he used to come out every day and he used to watch Taj Mahal construction with the help of a mirror. Which mirror was that, and why that mirror was used? This is there in your NCERT. Okay, so now we'll see that one by one. Okay, so keep this in mind. So shall we move ahead now? Okay, what is the formula for focal length? F is equal to R by 2. What is R? What is P? What is P? Pole. Okay. And what is F? How many types of mirror we have? What are those? Convex and okay. This is the basic first chapter here, or you can say fundamentals of light chapter. That's what we will see here on the basis of 10th standard level light chapter. But in 11th and 12th, you have biconcave, correct? You have plano-concave mirror, right? So many things are there. Fine, we'll see this one by one, provided if these fundamentals are strong. Okay, switch off the lights now. Ready? Look at this now. Ray diagram, very important. Image, and this is the object. Distance of an image from the object can be found by a method called as ray diagram. It is a method of locating the position, size, and the nature of the image. Yes, have you ever wonder like this? Why you look so beautiful in spoon, right? कभी ऐसे किया होगा lunch time में, right? Erect image, next. Magnified image, next. Inverted image, right? Okay. So now we'll try to understand what's happening here in this phenomenon, diminished image. Okay. Basic diagram. Fundamental is very important. How to draw a ray diagram. देखो. First I am going to draw a line. So this will be called as the principal axis. समझ में आया? Next. Imagine this is 3 centimeter and P stands for pole. P stands for pole. So what will be the focus? Imagine, okay, radius अभी देखेंगे. चलो ये pole है. Next, suppose if I draw a line and if I do it like this is a concave mirror. Correct? It is a concave mirror. Next, 2 centimeter. What is this 2 centimeter? Radius of curvature or focus? Focus. Correct. And what will be the radius of curvature? 4. This is the focus. And now the radius of curvature, this is C. This will be how much? 2 centimeters. So the total radius of curvature is 4. So rules of for making ray diagrams. Very important rules. Rule number 1. A ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis of concave mirror passes through its focus after reflection from the mirror. Imagine, okay, AB is an object. Look at this. Can you see that arrow coming up now? सबको दिख रहा है? Okay, AB is an object and I'm making a line. This is called as incident ray. The rule 1 says that the incident ray should reflect and pass through the focus. It will pass through which point here? Focus. Okay, look at this now. Is it passing through focus? Yes, sir. Yes, next. First point. Second, a light passing through the center of curvature of a concave mirror is reflected back along the same path. Now what does it mean? Look at this. The same object I am taking, okay, the same object I am taking, and now from the top a light is passing through the center of curvature. It is passing through what? And the rule 2 says that, rule 2 in concave mirror it says that when the light is coming, it will reflect in the same direction. It will reflect in the same direction. Look at this now. It is reflecting back in the same direction. Did you all understand? सबको समझ में आ रहा है? Okay, now next rule. A light passing through the focus of a concave mirror becomes parallel to the principal axis. Okay, third point here, I am drawing an object, same object. It is passing through focus. Now the condition says that if in concave mirror, which mirror I am watching here? Concave. Suppose if the object is there AB and the light is passing through the focus, the reflection, it should be parallel to the principal axis. It should be parallel to what? Principal axis. So look at this, how the diagram looks like. It looks like this. समझ में आया? If these three lines you draw successfully, you can easily understand whether the image is virtual, erect, okay, inverted, okay, something like that. Suppose if the image is above principal axis, it is erect. Okay, if the image is below the principal axis, it is inverted. It is what here? Inverted. So like these terms now we are going to understand. Okay, so this is the rule number 3. Next, rule number 4. A ray of light which is incident at the pole of a concave mirror is reflected back, making the same angle with the principal axis. So if I take an object here and now see the first thing what I did, the first point what I told you, the light is coming here and reflecting through the center of curvature. Second, it is passing through the center of curvature and going back through the center of curvature. Third, it is coming to the focus and parallel to the principal axis. Now only one guy is remaining, that is pole. Now what happens if I draw a line, incident line, okay, this incident angle, the ray of light will reflect again from the pole and the incident angle will be equal to the, yeah, tell me, incident will be equal to? Reflected. That's it. These 4 points you have to keep in mind. Okay, so with the help of this, you need to draw the ray diagram now. Okay, so now what is ray diagram? I take an object which is very far from the center of curvature. What is C here? I take an object which is very far, infinity, at infinity. What the image will be? Then sometimes I will take the object closer to the center of curvature. Second condition. Third condition, the object will be on the center of curvature. Fourth condition, the object will be between center of curvature and the focus. Fifth condition, the object is on focus. Next condition, the object will be between focus and pole. And the next condition, there is no such condition. ठीक है? Fine, enough. ज़्यादा भी experiment मत करो. ठीक है? So do you all understand these points now? Okay, now look at this, how the ray diagrams are drawn. Incident ray, reflected ray. So tell me, in the first rule, the incident ray is parallel, correct? No, it passes through what? Okay, yeah, it passes through focus. Next, second rule, what? It reflects in the same direction, yes or no? Then third, passes through focus matlab, yes, it becomes parallel to the principal axis. And the last condition, what happens? It gets reflected right in this axis. So in one diagram, listen to this, in one diagram, if you draw all these things, all these rays which is down, which is green color rays which you can see, it will meet at a point. That is your image. Now let us try to understand this. Okay, so this is the first example. Imagine the white line. Can you see everyone, white line? Okay, so this is the P pole 3 centimeter, focus 2 centimeter, center of curvature 2 centimeter. So imagine this AB is an object beyond C, मतलब infinity, एकदम दूर रखा है मैंने object को. Okay, so what happens now here? This is parallel, passes through focus. Second line parallel to the focus. Third line. Okay, now tell me where the two incident, the reflected lights are meeting. किधर दिख रहा है आपको? Can you see that red dot blinking? Can you see red dot blinking? Yes. So there you are going to get the image. But will it be erect or inverted? In ulta. क्या हो जाता है? Ulta. That's the reason when you keep an object beyond C in concave mirror, you get an inverted image. Do you understand? So this is called as A dash B dash. This is an image. So did you all understand the ray diagram here? So position of the image will be formed between C and F. सबको समझ में आ रहा है? What is C here? Center of curvature. What is F here? Okay. So nature of the image is real and inverted. Okay, real and inverted but diminished. Diminished मतलब एकदम छोटा सा दिखेगा. It will be looking very small. Okay, next. What will happen if I keep the object on the center of curvature? This is the concave mirror, pole, focus, center of curvature. Now I am going to keep the object on what? Okay, after this, all the ray diagrams, I will give you time to draw the ray diagrams and let me see how many of you are getting the diagrams right. Okay, so C stands for center of curvature, right? Now this is parallel. So what happens? The ray of light passes through the focus. Second light passes through the focus and it becomes parallel to what? Okay, now look at this. Look at this red dot. Okay, so what happens now? The image will be above the principal axis or below the principal axis? Okay, this important diagram, you have to understand. Okay, क्या होता है कि there is a word problems in future. We'll do the questions on this chapter. So that time you have to take plus sign, minus sign like that. Now if the image is down, inverted, you have to take it as minus because it is below the principal axis. If it is above the principal axis, you have to take plus. That is the next part. We'll come to that, but try to understand this. Don't take this lightly. Okay. So now tell me the image is formed in which direction? Inverted, below the principal axis. So what is your observation? The image is formed at what point here? At C. Nature of image? Real. But it is inverted. Do you understand? And what about the size? Same size. Second observation over. Third observation. Between F and C. Okay, imagine I'm drawing a diagram, pole, focus, center of curvature, and I'm keeping this object between the center of curvature and the focus. Okay? So now what happens? Again draw the ray diagram for the concave mirror. The ray passes through the focus and now this becomes parallel, and look at this. Okay, what happens to the image? Beyond C, it is very far beyond C. Okay, so the image will be inverted. Okay, but beyond C, look at the observation. The beyond C, and then you have real, inverted, magnified. It will be very large in size. Okay, next observation, object at F. Okay, again the same ray diagram. I'm keeping the object on focus. Okay, now I'm going to draw the ray diagram, and now this will pass through focus. Okay, and the ray is now passing here. Now what happens? Do you get an image? Okay, now tell me these two lines, which is purple and the blue color line, are they perpendicular or parallel? Are they intersecting or parallel? So if they are parallel, do you really get an image? That is your observation at infinity. Okay, that means real, inverted, highly magnified. You cannot judge what is that. Okay, next. Between P and F, what will happen if you keep an object between the pole and the focus? So this is the observation now. So now this is the ray diagram. It passes through the focus. Okay, now again this is the focus. Now tell me again what is happening here now? Parallel. You won't get the image. Okay, virtual and erect. Correct. So A dash B dash behind the mirror. Okay, virtual, erect and magnified. Do you all understand? Okay, so these are few concepts of the concave mirror ray diagram. Do you all understand? Now the question in your exam is why a dentist is using concave mirror. Next, listen. Okay, that is one question. Then why the telescope is in concave shape, why it is not plane, and why it is not convex shaped. Okay, then there was a mercury hydraulic telescope in Tibet. We have done it recently, Indian government has done it, so that kind of questions they have asked it. So I'll give you 2 minutes time. Let me see how many of you draw all this ray diagram quickly. I want everything beyond C, on C, between C and F, on F, and between F and P. Start doing it quickly, no copying. Whatever you understand, just try to recall it. Okay, are you doing it? Done. Okay, have you done it, everyone? Are you finding it easy? Chalo. Yeah. Tell me what happens if the object is kept on F. What happens to the image? Highly magnified. Correct. What happens if the object is kept on? In which case? Let me see who answers. Raise your hand. Raise your hand those who know the answer. In which case, in concave mirror, the image is of the same size. Raise your hand. The image is of the same size. Where will you keep the object? Wait, wait, wait. Don't tell the answer. Where will you keep the object? Yeah, serious guys, I want answers from you. Yes, Saugat, batao, try karo. Try karo. Prithvi, आगे आ जाओ. Don't sit back. हाँ. Yes. Last guy, tell me. Ashwin, is it right? Yes. Okay. If you keep the object on the center of curvature, what you get? The image is of the same size. But is it virtual or real? Inverted? Yes, it is inverted. Good. Next, in which case the image is behind the mirror? Yes. Yes, Saptami. Wait, Saptami. Between F and P. Is it right? Okay, good. Okay, then one more interesting fact, which I didn't tell you during the spherical mirror concept. There is something called as radius of curvature. Okay, and then you have arc length. Okay, that I'll tell you in the board. I'll show you in the board, but here, because in slides we don't have it properly here. Okay, switch off the lights now quickly. जिसको अभी तक समझ में नहीं आए, no problem. फिर से एक बार देखो यहाँ पे. Now a quick revision. Now how to find a shortcut? How to remember all these things? Object at infinity. This is what happens with the concave mirror. principal axis, pole, focus and center of curvature. Imagine there is an object which is 1 centimeter at infinity, at very far distance. Okay, it passes through the focus, right? ये है हमने अभी पढ़ा था, right? अभी एक छोटा सा 3 minutes का एक revision. Shall we do it now? You try to tell the answers and let just check yourself whether it is right or wrong. What happens when the position of the object, see there are 4 columns: position of the object, position of the image, size of the image, nature of the image. This tabular column, NDA students and CDA students will by heart and go for the examination. Do you understand? There is one way that you by heart this. Those are not from science background, by heart this chart and go. Otherwise, understand the ray diagrams and go to the exam. For me, I request you to understand the ray diagrams and go to the exams. Look at this now. Yeah, try to answer it. What happens if the object is at infinity? What happens to the position of the image? Yes, position of the image is at, okay, highly diminished, and the nature is real and inverted. What happens at focus? At infinity, highly diminished, real and inverted. Beyond C, between C and F, image diminished. Nature of the image, real inverted. Next, between F and C, beyond C, magnified, real and inverted. Okay, next, at C, image will be at C. What size? Real and inverted. Okay, now imagine you are a doctor. Okay, you are imagine you are a dentist, and one patient came for a toothache. So where will you keep the mirror? Like you try to adjust it. Where the object will be? You try to keep the, which of this following observation will be your observation? Between. So teeth will be looking what? Magnified. This one you are telling? Okay, you can detect some problem, but suppose if you want to remove that teeth, then at C, correct? Same size, because if the teeth is looking very big, okay, and you can't do the operations properly, समझ में है? So like this you have to keep in mind. So what happens between P and F? Behind the mirror, magnified, virtual and erect. This chart is going to change your life. Okay, those who are preparing for CDS and NDA. One question expected from the chapter of light from this region. If they don't ask from this region, they will ask you from lens. If they don't ask from the region of lens, they will ask you scattering, then dispersion. Okay, all this kind of, yeah, questions in your examination. These are all the problems. Look at this. We'll solve it later, not today. Just give a have a glimpse on it. ये सब हम formulas, okay, ये सब solve करेंगे. अभी next, uses of concave mirror. The first use, it is used in the, yes, headlights of the vehicles. Next, shaving mirrors. Next, dentist, they do it. Next, solar furnaces, doctor's head mirror. Okay. Next, so do you all understand what are the uses of concave mirror? Okay, next we'll go to convex mirror now. A ray of light, look at this. A ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis of a convex mirror. Concave mirror chapter is done. Now we are looking at which chapter now? Convex. अभी convex में ये जो line है, center line जो है, इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Principal axis. What is C here? Center of curvature. What is F here? Focus. What is P there? Pole. That's it. And this dotted line, dashed line जो है, यहाँ पे lights नहीं आएगा, light वहां से आएगा, ठीक है? It will come from the opposite direction. So look at this. If I draw, take an object AB, if I take a line, the condition number 1 says that it appears to diverge from the focus. Okay, matlab if I draw an imaginary line from the focus, okay, it looks like this. This is the first rule for drawing the ray diagram for which mirror? Convex mirror. Okay, keep this in mind. Second, a ray directed in the direction of the center of curvature of a convex mirror is reflected back along the same path. So, center of curvature, imagine if this is an object and this blue line is going to pass which point now? Center of curvature. What happens to the reflected light? It goes back in the same direction. Okay, so देखो पहले हमने first point क्या देखा था? Okay, हमने ये देखा था. Okay, so focus से जो line जाएगा, it will go straight. Diverging, it appears to be diverging. Look at this. Second point, if I take a line from center of curvature, it is going in the same path. Third rule for convex mirror, a ray which is directed towards the principal focus, okay, becomes parallel to which axis? Which axis? Principal axis. So imagine this is the object now, okay, which is directed towards the uh, principal focus. It will be parallel to the principal axis. So look at this. ये ऐसा parallel आपको draw करना है, ठीक है? So the reflected light will be parallel like this. Next, rule number 4. A ray of light which is incident to the pole on convex mirror is reflected back, making the same angle. Look at this. This is called as incident ray, and it gets reflected with the same angle. So incident angle is equal to reflected angle. So these are the 4 observations. Do you all understand? So before drawing convex mirror diagram, you should keep this in mind. Look at this now. We are going to draw some diagrams now. Okay. So this is the center of curvature, focus, pole, and this is the object. So the ray of light is falling, and now the first we have seen the first point from focus, the rays appears to be diverging. Yes or no? Yes, so can I draw a line like this connecting all this line like this? So first observation, this is my first observation. Second observation, what happens to the center of curvature? The ray of light reflects back in the same path. The ray of light, okay, imagine at F, what happens? Position at F, nature of the image is virtual, erect and highly diminished. Second, imagine the same diagram I am going to draw here. The light is reflected from focus. So look at this, the second line which I am drawing now, the light which is going on C, that is center of curvature, will be reflected in the same path. And look at the image, A dash B dash, is it above the principal axis or below the principal axis? Above the principal axis. But now this will be like virtual. Okay, so look at this, at F, what happens? Virtual image, erect image and diminished. Okay, this is for convex mirror. So have you seen these things in shopping malls? Okay, then look at, and you can see in the corners of the roads also, apartments, बड़े बड़े apartments में ये होगा, ठीक है? Just a minute. Okay, look at this now. Why is convex mirror used as a rear view mirror in the vehicles? Okay, the first thing is why it is used. Look at this. Convex mirror, wide field view. Okay, we have a very wide angle. We can see that. Next, plane mirror has very narrow field. That's why we can use convex mirror in the vehicle. Look at this. We can see have a very wide view. Chota sa area mein we can see cover a large area. No matter how far you stand from a mirror, your image appears erect. The mirror may be what? Okay, now try to answer this. Object image, plane mirror. Plane mirror always produces an erect image independent of the distance where the object is placed. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, fine. These are all questions and answers. We'll do this later. समझ में आ रहा है convex mirror का? Okay, so this is the idea behind the convex mirror. Next, the difference between okay, look at this difference between convex mirror and concave mirror. समझ में आया? ये सब theory आपके science book में है, in 10th standard science book it is there. Okay, I need not teach this. If you read once, you will understand. Look at this plane mirror, the size, okay, the image, everything is same. Okay, this is concave mirror. Examples, convex. Okay, so this is the cover page of your mathematics book, 11th standard NCRT. Yes. Okay, so these are all the logics. Now from here onwards your next chart next topic starts. So what is the sign convention? Very, very important. How to make use of it? Ki if the image is above the principal axis, you should take plus. If it is right side of the mirror, it is plus. If it is left side, you should take minus. Then you have to use this formula. Okay. Then you have to use this formula. Mirror formula, magnification formula. Okay. So agar starting mein, if you understand these two sign convention, look at this. Sign convention for the concave mirror and sign convention for the convex mirror. If you understand this, then you will understand these two formulas, and then after that we will solve basic questions like this. Do you understand? Right? Okay. So the most important here in physics in this chapter is solving this problematic questions, and then we have other sections of scattering of light and all these things. So do you all understand? Okay. So switch on the lights. In exam, they will ask you why the sun appears to be red in the sky. Yes? Refraction, reflection, re? Okay, so these are all favorite questions. I have n number of problems here. Today, no need of doing two problems. नहीं तो कोई नहीं करेगा questions को. ठीक है? चलो, just revise whatever we have done. पीछे बातें नहीं तुषार. Okay, shall we revise once again? Light always travels in dashed line. What is the speed of light? Meter per second. Okay, next. I showed you yesterday gravity video, no? Gravitation. Okay, fine. Next. What are the types of mirror we have seen now? Concave and convex. So you understood ray diagrams? What is the formula for focus? R by 2. What is R? Radius of curvature. What is F? What is C? What is P? Okay, P stands for pole. Okay. What is principal axis? Principal axis is the main axis touching the center of curvature and the pole. Okay, so ray diagram you have understood. Okay, tell me some uses of concave mirror. Headlights, concave, dentist, headlights of vehicles, torch lights. Okay, tell me use of convex mirror. Rear view mirrors of the vehicles. Okay, next a small important topic, then we'll stop today. Switch off the lights. Okay, in plane mirror, what will be the distance of the image in plane mirror? Same. Okay. And what about the size? Same size. And is it laterally inverted? Okay, so left hand will look like right hand and right hand will look like left hand. So we'll understand. We have seen this incident ray, reflected ray, all these things. Now we'll see something, an interesting fact called as refraction of light. What is this here? Bending of light is called as refraction. Light will bend in some medium. Okay, look at this. Now this is a glass. A, B, C, D is a glass slab. So above the glass slab we have air, and this is glass. Glass is solid and air is gaseous. Okay, it's not liquid. ठीक है? Glass is denser medium. Denser मतलब it is little heavy, and air is rarer. मतलब हल्का. हल्का means पतला समझो. Okay, so look at this. If you understand this logic, you can answer all the questions in exam. If there is an incident ray falling in the glass medium like this, when it is coming out, look at this. PQ is an incident ray. This is the normal. I told you for my experiment analysis, I always draw normal. It is my understanding. the light should go straight, correct? No, it should travel in the straight line, which is like yellow line. But what happens? It bends, and it comes out in this direction. Okay, it comes out this direction. समझ में आ रहा है? So look at the shift. Where is PQ and where is this line here? So what happens? Let us try to understand this in detail. So I imagine, I assume कि light should go straight, but it did not go straight. It bent towards the normal. Can you see this blue arrow which is showing now? The light is bending towards the normal. So normal is the dotted line. So remember one thing, when a light is traveling from the rarer medium to denser medium, what is the medium there up? Rarer medium. And glass is a denser medium. So when a light is traveling from the rarer medium to denser medium, the light will bend towards normal. It will bend towards normal. Try to tell what is the answer. It will bend towards normal. Very good. Now this glass is denser medium and the air is rarer medium, and the light is going to come out from the denser medium to the rarer medium. It will go away from normal. So I assume that, imagine once again I draw a normal here. I assume I draw a normal here for my experiment analysis, and I assume that the light should go straight. But what happens is that the light little bit go away from the normal. It go away from the normal. So this bending of light is called as refraction of light. So in 10th standard, this is the diagram that you have to draw, and you have to take refractive index of the glass as 1.5 and do experiment. In 11th and 12th, you will have two glass, liquids will be mixed up, correct? Oil, water, okay, milk, or anything they will mixed up, and they'll ask you to find the refractive index of the medium. So what is the line written here? When the light is traveling from the rarer medium to denser medium, the light will bend towards. If it is traveling from the denser medium to rarer medium, it will bend away from normal. Okay, now let us try to understand the logic now. Okay, with examples. So incident ray, reflected ray. Okay, so this is okay. Look at this now. Let us understand why does the ray of light bend. क्या हुआ? Left and right. Speed is more. Speed is less. Look at this again. जिसको ड्राइविंग का आदत है उनको पता चलेगा. अभी ये स्पीड ज्यादा है, ठीक है? सो जहां पे स्पीड कम है, ओके, और जहां पे स्पीड ज्यादा है उधर बाहर जाएगा, इट गोज आउट. You understand? So this is left and this is right. Speed is more and speed is less. Okay, now this is the ray diagram. So what is your conclusion? Velocity decreases towards the normal. Okay, ज्यादा confusion नहीं. Okay, now for example, speed is same. It is not bending anywhere. Light travels in straight line, no deviation. What happens when rarer to denser? Tell me. The light will bend towards normal or away from normal? Check it. Check your answer. It bends towards normal. Velocity decreases. Next, tell me what happens in denser to rarer. This is water or glass air medium, and their light is going away from the normal. So what happens here? It bends away from the normal. Okay, now tell me what happens along the normal line. It remains the same. It passes undeviated. Ready? Chalo, let me see who answers. Are you sure? Yeah, what angle? Time started. 60 degree. Okay, shall I start the time? Before the red bar goes to 0, you have to answer it. Time started. 0 degrees correct. Next. Yeah, what is the angle? सब गलत. Okay, next. Keep answering this quick, quick. Yeah, answer. एक भी सही नहीं. Very good. ऐसे ही परफॉर्म करो. Okay, good. Okay, next, next. Answer. इसको टाइम लगेगा. ठीक है. Okay, look at this refraction of light. So tomorrow we'll continue from here. Laws of refraction. Like we have reflection, we have laws of refraction also. Same. Almost the rules are same. But here you have sin I by sin R is always constant. This is called the Snell's law. Correct? Okay. Yeah. So देखो हम कल ये सब देखेंगे. इधर देखो कल हम we'll see all these things. I'm observing the pencil when it is under water. It looks bent, right? The pencil appears to be bent. Okay, so this kind of experiments, everything we'll see tomorrow. Okay, refractive index. You got the point? Chalo, fine. Switch on the lights. क्या हुआ? क्लास खत्म नहीं हो? बैठो. इंटीग्रेशन है और हाँ. Yeah, yeah. You take break 5.